gals, welcome back to Doing Redneck Things. It is that time of the week again for I Have Questions. It is, right now it is March 20th, 2023. You'll be seeing this tomorrow on the 21st of March. So we put in for our deer tags today. We got some solar stuff done today, so it'll be yesterday for when you're watching this tomorrow. Go figure that one out. That's a sign thing. Wearing my Enterprise hat. Yeah, cool. So anyway, it is time for I Have Questions. Got Leanne over here. She's I don't know what she's doing. She's got the thumb going on the phone. She's going whoosh, 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 whoosh. She don't say nothing. Say hi, Leanne.
Hi, Leanne.
Alright, number one. G-Bear hit me up for a couple of bunch this week, so let's get here. Okay, number one is, why don't the search crew that helped find the pieces of the Roswell crash come forward and say what they saw? I want to know. We had all them retired pilots and all that stuff come forward. Why don't some of the search party, they had like a couple hundred guys out there, why don't some of them say, hey, we found a chunk of spaceship? But I don't know. Why don't they do it? So that is number one. Number two. Okay, number two is we went to Vegas for my MRI at the VA hospital, and we stopped at Del Taco on the way home. That's our favorite place to go, Del Taco, because they have the best French fries. Yeah, best French fries, Del Taco. So anyway, we're sitting there eating our tacos and stuff, and this truck come around the corner and lost a whole bunch of stuff out of the back of the truck. Just holy cow, it just fell out. We weren't sure what it was. It looked like water and boxes of potato chips, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Looked like boxes of potato chips. I mean, as soon as it hit the ground, people were, it's like, get it, and they were snatching it up like crazy. Oh my God, that one guy filled the whole back of his SUV with boxes of chips, and within 5 minutes everything's gone. There must have been, what, 20 boxes, 30 boxes fell out?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They were just stopping in the middle of the road picking them up.
It's like vultures after roadkill. They just snatched it up. It was crazy. You know, it's just, God, don't forget to make sure you secure your loads, guys. Anyway, that is number two. Number three. Why do they get drama queens and drama queens for these reality shows? My God, there's some really bad whiners out there. They just, oh my anchor, I lost my anchor, I don't know, whatever they lost, and they say, oh, it's good TV. It's like, heck no, it makes me want to poke somebody in the eye. Slap them back into reality. It's like, God. You know, we're watching Bering Sea Gold Rush, and they're all so negative. It's like, God, no wonder you don't get any gold. You're too busy worrying about not getting any gold. Focus more on getting it. So that was number three. Number four. Why is it when you put something away so you can find it, and then you go to look for it and you can't find it? I don't know. What were we looking? We put something away so we could find it the other day, and we looked everywhere. Well, we look everywhere, because if we looked everywhere, we'd have found it. So that's another That's what I tell my kids. Oh, and they say, oh, I looked everywhere. I'm like, no, you didn't look everywhere, because if you looked everywhere, you'd have found it. Excuse me. So, what the heck is up with that? You know, why when you put something away so you can find it later, when you go to look for it, you can't find it? Number 4. Okay, this one is really weird. Number 5. Okay. We've been watching the Roku thing, and we've been watching the Discovery Channel on Roku, and they have commercials like every half hour or so. They'll have 2 minutes of commercials. So we saw this new commercial, and it had singing and dancing pubic hairs. What is up with that? Why do we want to know about pubic hairs? Evidently it was some ad for some girl's Chia Pet grooming thing or whatever. I don't know. It was like, what the heck? You know, that's kind of dancing pubic hairs. Can you believe that? Jeez. So that is number 5. Singing and dancing pubic hairs. It's the future of TV. No, I don't think so. That's kind of nasty. So number 6. So there's a big tire company, you know. I'm trying not to name names. The big tire company that's making the soles for running shoes. So evidently you're, to put a word that Leanne likes to use, your gription. your gription is going to be better, and you'll be faster, and they won't wear out as fast. I'm thinking they're going to be so fast that you're going to fall on your ass because your feet are outrunning your body. I don't know. Maybe not. That's number 5. Tire company making shoes. Okay, the next couple ones are from G-Bear. Okay, why is it that your little toe was put where it is? G-Bear thinks it's just to catch it on furniture in the dark, like a magnet. Your little toe finds the coffee table leg or something. So another thing, God has a sense of humor. He put that little toe there so it can catch it on. You can catch it on everything in the dark when you're sneaking to the fridge to get some donuts or some ice cream or a glass of milk, whatever you're sneaking to the fridge for. Seems like that's ha, caught you getting into the fridge. You stub your little pinky toe. So that's number 6. Pinky toe stubber. Okay, that was number 7, not number 6. We already did 6. That was the big tire company and shoes. So, okay, so where are we at? What's after 7? 8. Yeah, why is 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. Tell that one to your grandkids. Will love it. Number 8. So I guess there's a police department in California that's shutting down their follow home task force. I had to ask G-Bear what that was. Evidently there were some gang members that were following rich people home and robbing them, so they made a task force to stop it. Well, they're shutting it down because the number of crimes was less than 2. What the heck is less than 2? Was it half a crime, a quarter crime, 2/3 of a crime, or was it just one crime? Hold on a second. Okay, sorry about that. I had that tickle in my throat I couldn't get rid of, so I had to start over. So anyway, I was talking about the Follow Home Task Force shutting down because there was less than 2 crimes. So, you know, like I said, what does that mean? That there was a quarter of a crime? 2/3 of a crime? Half a crime? Why didn't they just say 1? There was only 1 last year. So we don't need the Follow Home Task Force anymore. I don't know, it doesn't make sense. Of course, then it is California, and I guess it makes sense. We had less than 2 crimes last year on the Follow Home crime people. It's 1. Or they had none. Less than 2 is 1. Got it. Alright. So that makes us to number 9. Dang it. So this one is G-Bear also. He says, wants to know what kind of magnets get implanted into your sore toe, your thumb, your elbow, etc. You know, you get a boo-boo in your thumb and you got it all wrapped up. That makes you bump into the magnet in that sore thing. Seems like you hit it on everything. And it hurts like hell. So, is that another one of them God's sense of humor things where, okay, he's got a sore toe, let's let him whack it on everything. Sore thumb, okay, smash it again. Bump it on hard things. It's just crazy. And you know it's true. You gotta, you know, you don't realize how much you use something until it's injured, and then you whack it like 30 times a day and make it hurt worse all day. So it's crazy. So, got anything to say, Leanne?
No.
No. She's tired. We worked our butts off today. She was working on, while I was taking the old solar array down, she was working on putting the shelves back in that the RV guys took out and didn't put back in because, I don't know, they didn't feel like it or whatever. So I helped her a little bit with that. I helped her get them lined up, and then I guess we still got one in backwards.
Yeah.
That she's got to fix one that we didn't get in right. So I'll probably do that tomorrow. So anyway, that is, I have questions for, what the heck date was that? I just told you the date and I can't remember it. It's going to be 3/21/23 tomorrow, or today. If you're watching it now, it's today, so it's March 21st, 2023. Alright everybody, God bless, support your troops, support your YouTube friends, God bless everybody, stay safe, we'll talk to you next week.